Hey everybody, good afternoon. It's Ned over at My Philippine, and Puppy over here at My Philippine Dreams. And today we are in Piapi. We're actually on a little side street called Piapi Mango Street. Down there is Riviera, and over here around the corner is Darrow Produce Market. And if you keep going straight, you'll go to Silliman Medical University. So that gives you some idea of where this is. This is the first vegan restaurant in Dumaguete City. Usually you see a lot of Grab vehicles out here. You see a lot of Food Panda. Hi. And it's very popular, and this is the first time I'm eating here. We were actually supposed to go here about 6 or 7 weeks ago, but somebody smashed into me on a motorcycle and I wasn't able to realize that dream. So what I'm doing now is I'm basically just picking up some lunch. We're gonna try a couple things. We're actually getting a malungai wrap, which sounds very interesting. They said it is their best seller. Let's check out the layout of the facility. It is very nice. Everything is clean. Inside is air conditioned. They got some nice graphics on the wall. They got a hand washing station. They got areas that you can eat outside. And even though it's summer right now, there is, as you can see, the trees are moving. There is a nice breeze out here. And this is where I've set up my base of operation. I'm sorry, yes, me and Puppy have set up our base of operation. So let's go inside. We actually ordered our food already. Like I said, we're getting the malungai wrap, which has all kinds of vegan stuff in it. A couple things to keep in mind. I am not a foodie. I don't know food inside and out. I'm actually rather easy to please when it comes to culinary stuff. I'm not a food snob. I'm just kind of hungry because Chichai, Janice, and Zoey have abandoned me. They took off to Bacolod yesterday. They're going to be up there till like Thursday because they have to vote. It is the political season. It is time for vote for local and presidential elections. It's Lenny versus Pacquiao versus Bong Bong. Looks like Bong Bong's going to win. The Marcos family had a long and illustrious history here in the Philippines. They ruled for about 20 years. And according to some of the things I was reading on Facebook, that was like the golden age of the Philippines. So there's that. But they have abandoned me. And since I cannot have my family, I brought Puppy. And Puppy is actually a little robot dog that Zoey loves, that my mom and dad got her, and I picked it up when I went back to the United States in November. And she does all kinds of things. She sings, she does music, and there's actually different levels that you can do. And when you press her belly and you hold it, Zoey knows all the words to all these songs, plays all the songs. And these aren't that expensive. It was like, I don't know, 20 bucks. And it runs on 2 AA batteries, and it's really cool. But okay, back to, and since my mom got this for Zoey, happy Mother's Day to Chichai, the most wonderful, sweet woman I've ever met in my life. Other than, sorry Chichai, my own mother, who actually got this for Zoey. So happy Mother's Day, not just to my family, but to families all around the world. The moms out there working hard, working their fingers to the bone. That's the most challenging and difficult job there is, hands down. Also, in case there's no mothers at the scene, you know, single dads raising their kids, orphanages, you know, anybody, surrogate mothers, whoever it may be. The biggest responsibility in the world. All right, let's go inside. I've babbled enough. Push. This was actually established by 3 gentlemen who are from different parts of Negros. One's up in Bacolod, and they just met, and they realized there was a need for healthy food in the city. Like I said, this was established about a year ago. 3 individuals established it. They actually have an on-site nutritionist, and I guess during the pandemic, and they're still doing this to this day, a lot of the stuff is they do box meals, healthy, vegan box meals for people that have certain medical needs and medical diets. and they actually deliver them, and that's still a big part of their business. But again, looking around, you can just see everything is tastefully, I mean, Dumaguete has changed so much in just the 9 years that I've been here. There's all these places popping up. They're all put together really well. At some point we got to do a video on the Henry. And it seems like they got all kinds of healthy stuff in here. This is not your usual refrigerator full of Cokes and those energy drinks that they love here. And as you know, yes, we have to go check the CR. Very important that we check the CR, because the CR gives you some indication of what you're going to be dealing with. Okay, they got the employee's office with a giant rice cooker here. The lights are off. Okay, smells nice, definitely passes the smell test. The stainless steel is not pitted, it has been cleaned. And if you need to take a capo, you need to take a little bath, you can strip down, sit right here, and have yourself a little bath. We'll put the toilet seat down. Nice toilet seat. Yeah, very nice. Good stuff. I figure all these employees, whenever these stupid vloggers come through doing vlogs, they must be just like, oh, here's another one. Another wannabe. So we're gonna be patiently waiting for our food. Actually, can I film that? Just through the window? Okay, she wasn't too keen on that. All right, so this is where the magic happens. This is the kitchen area. See how they got all their fresh ingredients. Again, they're right around the corner from the Darrow Market. Also, some of the members, hey, some of the partners are up in Cabancalan. They're up in the central part of Negros, which has a lot of farming, so I'm sure they're bringing down a lot of fresh produce from down there. And again, they got everything sanitary. They got their headgear on. They're doing it right, man. I don't think I've ever eaten anything vegan in my life, or is it vegan? I'm not sure. So this should be interesting. In case you notice I'm babbling too much, it's because I miss my family and I've only been gone for a day. And they also have stuff that you can buy. Bagong, of course, because it's the Philippines. Bagoong. Palapa, I have no idea what this is. They have durian jam. Oh, this is going crazy. This is locally produced durian jam. If you're a fan of durian, you might like this. Durian is actually outlawed in certain hotels in Indonesia and Malaysia. They got all kinds of snacks, raw almonds, split cashews, all kinds of good stuff. They got oat milk, because I think if you have regular milk, that's not vegan. They got stevia, of course, which is a big staple. That and patchouli, and they got some other snacky things here. All right, let's stop harassing them. Again, in the inside, the air conditioning's cranking, so if you're susceptible to the heat like I normally am, this is a nice air conditioned area to sit. Very nice. Oh, and in case anybody's like, starts doing Ned's a shill and he's a grifter and he gets free food and all kinds of kickbacks from all these places, I get nothing. I get nothing. I've actually been offered stuff, and you can ask Chichai. You can ask my wonderful, honest, and honorable wife. I get nothing. I probably should, but I don't want anything like affecting, you know, when we do reviews on places and stuff. All right, let's make a long video even longer. It's funny, some people get annoyed when I go through the whole menu, but sometimes if I don't do the whole menu, some people get annoyed, so it's a tough audience to please. The mindless face of social media, the heartless juggernaut that is YouTube. I gotta do a video on YouTube at some point. All right, waiting on the food. You okay over there?
My hand is purple.
Your hand is not purple, it's more of a mauve, but that's okay. Did you miss Zoey?
What?
Yeah, she misses Zoey. Zoe's having a great time up in Bacolod. She is a Goodwill ambassador. She brings love and cheer wherever she goes. Plus we sent up a Wii system with like 500 games and all that stuff to the family, and they got a bunch of kids, so hopefully they'll be enjoying that. All right, ladies and germs, my malungai wrap has arrived. It's good size. And remember, this is 170 pesos, which is a little over $3 US. It comes with kamote chips. Got some sauce there. The malungai wrap is malungai wrap stuffed with mung bean, falafel, coleslaw, and apple cider vinaigrette, and garlic onion sauce, served with fresh lettuce and kamote chips for only 170 pesos. And this is perfect because I actually had a fruit cup earlier today and I'm not too hungry. So I'm gonna whip this down. I'll let you know what I think. All right, you remember earlier when I said I'm easy to please when it comes to food? I'm actually not. So what do you think? Puppy, was it good?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, this is by far one of the best meals I've had in Dumaguete. It was only 175 pesos. This comes as a complete surprise for me. Because again, this is on this weird little side street. It's kind of hard to find. And this thing was just fantastic. It wasn't too, the portion size wasn't too big, wasn't too small. It comes out on this really cool stone plate. I'm not gonna eat that because that is, you know, literally rabbit food. You have the hot sauce if you need a little bit of hot sauce. The kamote chips were nice and crisp, so they were just freshly made. Customer service here is really good. So Ernie, JP, I got a new place for you I'll be recommending. And in case I didn't mention it before, this video is dedicated to Mr. Rick Alport. He's been a long time subscriber, and he seems to be a very nice gentleman. I don't generally meet up with subscribers and stuff, but I'm actually looking forward to meeting up with him. And of course, his significantly better other. Until next time, this is Ned. This is... Yes, your hand is purple. This is Puppy, and Puppy's rainbows, unicorns, and malungai wraps for all. We'll see you next time on My Philippine Dreams. I gotta dig three bucks out of my pocket.
They got a pretty extensive menu. New dishes: vegan hamburger, 170. Butterate wrap is 170. Banana heart burger. I might not be able to pronounce some of this stuff. They got mixed vegetable soup, chickpea curry, all-day breakfast, vegan longanisa with vegan sunny side up eggs, I guess, made of tofu, soy protein, spicer squash, vegan pork belly and tofu scramble, vegan tocino, vegan barbecue. These are the main dishes. You can see the prices. The price is very reasonable. This is the main dish. That's 190 pesos. That's more than fair. Grilled soy protein, vegan dibugan, vegan humba, sweet and sour, vegan fried chicken. Again, it's all about 180 pesos. They got ice cream, crispy fried spinach. Hey, if you haven't tried this in the Philippines, man, this crispy fried spinach is the bomb. They got smoothies, they got bruschetta, seaweed wrap, and you notice also on all of these items, like the bruschetta, they also tell the total calorie content, because again, they work with nutritionists, so bruschetta is 190 kilocalories, seaweed wrap, crispy tofu bites, vegan palaki, Thai basil soy. Ooh, that sounds good. Banjo, which might be Vietnamese, yeah. Sizzling sisig, cauli, Mediterranean salad, green salad, aglio olio. Oh wow, Spanish fettuccine, tossed in garlic and olive oil with chili, tomato wedges, and sun-dried tomatoes. That sounds good. Probably get that when we come back here for the real. They got wraps and burger, mung bean burger, chickpea burger, pumpkin wrap, and malungai wrap. That's what I'm getting. It's 340.
Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It's Ned over My Hey, if you consider our work to be of any value, consider supporting us on Patreon. If you're a Patreon, you get a free copy of my ebook, and we do monthly Google Hangouts. So consider doing that, if you would please.